Let's talk about YouTube specific tools. As you know, I really love YouTube, but there are not a lot of tools you can use specifically for YouTube. There are a few, and we're going to go into them. I have a very short list for you. The first part of this list are two competing companies that basically give you the same information, VidIQ and TubeBuddy. They really just have a few features that are a little bit different from each other. Your best bet is just to trial both of them and figure out which one is the best for you. I am very particular to VidIQ, and I'll be showing you some things around that. But they both have free versions and then they have paid versions. The second category of tool that you're going to need to look into is a keyword tool. And basically, you really need a keyword tool for everything in social media because that's how you build hashtags, that's how you build titles, those are all the things. Well, the one that I'm going to show you today has a tab specifically for YouTube. And then you need some sort of video editing program. Now, you might be the kind of person who already uses Premiere Pro or Final Cut or DaVinci Resolve or one of those big software programs. If not, and you really still need to create video for yourself or for your clients, then I have kind of three levels for you to look at, and we'll go into each of those. So let's look a little bit about VidIQ. Once you download and have an account with VidIQ, what happens is it integrates right into your YouTube interface. So it is built, it sort of integrates right into what you see. And what you see on the right is a lot of data about this particular video and this channel. And there's lots of information in here, like if there's end screens on there, how many words are being said per minute, which is like very granular information. It also shows that he has title tags, description cards, end screens, shared on Facebook, shared on Twitter, and is shared to the public. So he's doing all the things you really need to do to get this video out to a wider audience. You'll also see that there is more information at the top. And if you scroll down on a page like this, you'll see on the left side, you'll see more information about the channel itself, like how many subscribers, how many people a day subscribed on average to his channel, all his video tags, the topics, the whole thing. Now, that's for looking at other people's videos from the outside. When you have VidIQ integrated into your YouTube, you yourself, when you upload a video, you will have this sort of checklist here. And once you do all of these things, like put at least a card on it and end screen and closed captions and all of those things, it will raise your VidIQ SEO score. And you want to get that as close to 80 and above as possible. So you just go through the list. It's really nice. Now, we have an SEO checklist for you for YouTube already, but having this integrated right inside your view using VidIQ is really super helpful. Now, that's how it looks when you're looking inside of YouTube. If you go to your there's one more thing, very important thing actually for VidIQ is they have a keyword manager, and you can put in a keyword. For example, I put in social media manager, and it brought back, now these are YouTube specific related keywords, and you can see the information there for each of them. And you can just click the plus button to add them to your tags. But not only is this good for tags, but also good for future titles for future videos. So you can look through that and get some super good ideas based on what your topic is. Also, on the right side, you'll see that there are other videos and the tags, some of the tags that they're using, that again, you can just click the plus and it goes into tags. Now, tags are important for YouTube SEO, but they are not the really most important thing for SEO. Really, the most important thing on YouTube is watch time. But this is a really great way to get those titles and get something interesting that people are interested in. So now when you go to VidIQ on your account on their website, then you get another layer of data and analytics that they pull in from YouTube that's so much easier to read. Now, I know YouTube has a completely new interface for analytics now, but this is a really nice interface. And this is for my channel, and it's very inspiring to see that I've had 2 million minutes watched. That's amazing to me. It really inspires me and makes me want to do more. Now, this is an interface, and website interface for TubeBuddy. Now, TubeBuddy also integrates with YouTube, but I don't have that account right now, but it does basically the same thing. It shows you more information on the channels that you're looking at on YouTube, and it gives you more information to look at on the website. And they have this thing called Launchpad and a checklist, just the same sort of thing. Make sure you do this and that and the other thing so that you get seen on YouTube. So basically, you have to decide between VidIQ and TubeBuddy. My experience is mostly with VidIQ, but you might want to check TubeBuddy. Might be the thing that's best for you, the way your brain functions. So that's the first category of tools. The next category is keywords. Now, you might already have a keyword tool that you use. If you don't, you might want to look at this one. It's really great. There is a free part and a paid part to this tool, and they have a YouTube tab, which is awesome. So instead of just getting keywords for Google or Amazon, you can get it directly for YouTube. And when you put in, for example, I put in social media management here, now you can see all of these related keywords. Now, they don't give me all of the data for all of them because this is the free side of it. But again, I can look at this and get great ideas for new titles for YouTube videos, and also which ones I should use for tags and which ones I should use inside the description and all of that. So this is a great keyword tool. If you already use a keyword tool, you can just use that one. This one's great because of the YouTube tab. So I have a short list for that one. Now let's talk about your video editing. Again, if you're a pro at editing videos and you're using Premiere Pro and all of that, this section is not for you. This section is for if you've been tasked to create videos for your clients or for yourself, and it's really not your thing. Well, if you have a Mac, you can just use iMovie. iMovie is a great way to create videos for social media sites and for specifically for YouTube. So I have a little tutorial for you if you need a little dive into it. But if you don't use a Mac and you are kind of adventurous and you want to try a new system, I highly recommend Filmora. Filmora is great. It's if you enjoy editing video and creating video, they have so many things that you can use just right out of the box. It can make that really, really beautiful. But if this type of interface just sort of intimidates you, then I have one more thing that you can look at. But if this excites you and you go, oh, this looks great, then Filmora and Filmora Pro is the way to go. Now, let's just say you really just can't deal with making videos, but you need to, right? So Lumen 5 has this fabulous thing called instant videos. And the reason I like it is because when you set it up, whenever you publish a blog post, it will pull the images and the text from your blog post and create a video for you. How cool is that? Then you can edit it if you feel like you need to, and then just put it straight up on YouTube. It's like the easiest thing in the world. So now you have super easy thing to create videos. So you need to make a decision. Either it's VidIQ or TubeBuddy. You need to find your favorite keyword tool and use it, and then figure out which tool you're going to use to create your videos for YouTube. And if you look at this and just decide and write it down and make it so, your life on YouTube will be so much easier.